Hi, Vine Watchers. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. So, take me in your arms for just another day. I promise this one will go slow. Oh, we have the right to know. We have the right to know. Here I am, the one that you love, asking for another day. Understand the one that you love loves you in so many ways. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Here I am, the one that you love, asking for another day. Understand the one that you love loves you in so many ways. Here I am, one that you love, asking for another day. Ride the wind, never gonna stop until I touch the sky. The wind, the wind, the wind, never going back again. 60. 62. $63. What you gonna do? I think I should be with you, love that's overdue. Overdue. I just wanna be with you. Wanna call you around the corner. Will you walk away? Is that you looking at me? Or am I living a dream? Oh, what you gonna do? I think I should be with you, love that's overdue. Oh, I just wanna be with you. I think I should be with you. I think I should be with you. We can afford to be innocent, Stand up and face the enemy. It's a do or die situation. We will be invincible. And with the power of conviction, there is no sacrifice. Die situation. We will be invincible. Yeah. Yeah. 64. No one saw what you look like. What you look like. Like a stranger you came out of night. Out of night. Was a bang, bang, bang. And down you go. And no one really cares. 'Cause the harder you rock, the harder you'll fall. And I'm coming hard on you. Hard on you. I'm hoping that my aim is true. 'Cause I've got a name. And I've got a number. I've got a line on you. I've got a name. I've got a number. I'm coming after you. 'Cause I got a name. And I got a number. I got a line on you. I got a name. And I got a number. I've just got a job to do. 65. 66. Don't you know that the night's moving on, keeps moving on, keep looking over my shoulder. Night's always too long. Holding for it too long. When baby you're gone. You're still the one. Just scratch that itch, you're still the one. And I wouldn't switch, we're still having fun. And you're still the one. You are still the one. Still the one. Honest. Ring on. Still. We're still having fun. And you're still the one. Still the one. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. Yes, you are. 7. Nice. Why does it feel like I've been streaming for so long? It's been 20. It's been just under 24 minutes. Why does it feel like it's already been an hour? It hasn't. Excuse me. $68. Excuse me. $69. Okay. Just in time. Yeah. I was also late. Don't worry. Like I was like 8 minutes late today. So I was also late. It's fine. And I definitely could have been on time too. The alarm went off. Mom asked me to like take a picture for her, but that did not take long at all. Like there was definitely still plenty of time, and then I just forgot and was watching a video about how maybe Manchester United could even like have a small chance of getting relegated next season, and that would be really funny if they did. And it could happen. It seems like nobody knows what they're doing over there, but yay. Good sun moment. Yeah, like I said, I still had plenty of time after that. I could have just done that and also been on time to my stream, right? That wasn't the reason I was late. I was just late because after I did that, I forgot. Yes, Manchester United finished, I think, like 15th out of 20 this season in the Premier League. They had a really bad year, and it seems like their club is terribly run. They keep losing money. All of their players, it seems like the culture is terrible. Like, so many players like get way better once they leave Manchester United. Nobody wants to play there. They're like in like serious trouble. Yeah. Although what a lot of people are talking about is that recently there's just been such a wide gap that the teams that get promoted have such a hard time not getting relegated. The last 2 years, all three teams that just got promoted got relegated again, which I think are only like the second and third time that has ever happened. So like maybe that's like Manchester United's hope, is that all the teams that just got promoted can't handle the Premier League. Because I don't know what. Yeah. Yeah, they were great. They've won the Premier League's only been around for like 30 like 3 or 34 seasons, and they've won 13 of them. They had been like really really great. But they won 13 of the first like 25 or so Premier League seasons or something. Yeah, right. They were like genuinely really really great, and now just everything's falling apart for them. Oh, I forgot to update it. Well, now it's 70. Yeah. Well, Fulham. Let's see. I think we're gonna be okay. I think. Yeah, I don't know how next season's gonna go. We do have a lot of work in the off season. Our offense was not consistent. Like it was good sometimes, but it's just not consistent enough. Way too many scoreless games, right? Like we do need better offense, but we can like maybe work on that with signings. This is like an important off season for us, I think. We finished 11th. That's not terrible, especially for our standards. Yeah, it's like yeah. And then also another one of the like really big uh 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 top spending clubs. Tottenham also did really bad. I think they were 17th, but they seem like a little better set up for the future. Because one, it doesn't seem like they're losing as much money. Also, they won the Europa League, which is really funny. That's like the second division of the Champions League. They somehow won that despite doing so much worse in the regular league than most of their competitors, which is really funny. And then, so that means they actually get the Champions League next year. And then also, the thing about Tottenham is they had like a lot of injuries as well. So Manchester United really didn't have that many injuries, and they were still just this bad. Yeah. Yeah, and Manchester United fell so far. Like, so they fell so fast too. Like 2 years ago, I think they were like fourth or something. Like they went from like fourth to eighth to 15th or something, and it is just so fast. And I think fourth was their worst ever finish in like the 30 something year history of the Premier League, and then they follow that up with 15th. Like it's just yeah, they fell so fast. And also their stadium's falling apart, and that's great. And they're getting a new one, but the fans, all not all of them really want a new one because like the old ones, it's a century-old stadium. They want to keep it around, but it's falling apart, and it looks like and they are getting a new one sometime. But a lot of fans think it's silly that they even are getting a new one, and yeah, they're not in the best spot. Oh my gosh. Well, that was that. I don't know why I thought there was one there. There was always going to be two there. Okay, yay. Lifelong fan for 4 years. Don't worry. I'm a fan for like less than a full season. I'm a Fulham fan for less than a full season. Arsenal got second again. Like they tend to do. That I think this is their fourth year in a row in second. Usually it's been behind Manchester City. This year they were just ahead of Manchester City and just behind Liverpool. So yeah, they got second again. So that's fun for them. They somehow get second every year and don't win any of the cups. Like you'd think they would win some of the one of the cups or like I mean in fact they made it pretty far in the Champions League this year. I think it was like was they like top 8? At least top 16. I think they might have been well yeah, no, I think they were top 8 in the Champions League. Like yeah, but they just still can't win anything even though they keep getting second. Excuse me. Yeah. I think Fulham's in a good spot going forward. We have had a fairly successful season. I think this is a, like I said, we could get some, if we could get a few other pieces on offense. If maybe, I mean, some of our players are pretty young. Some of them could like just improve to the next year. That could definitely happen. And yeah, there's yeah, I think if everything goes our way, we make Europe next season, right? Like that is a possibility. I don't. It's probably more likely we don't, but it's not crazy that we would. They were eighth in the standings at the time. That's so funny. They were eighth. They were eighth at the time because they've like been, like I said, they've been second for a while now. Like I guess it might have just been their one bad year. So let's see if that was like the 1920 season. Then yeah, I don't, yeah, that must have been like, yeah, that might, or either they had like they must have just had a bad start to the years because like pretty much since then they've been really good but still haven't quite been able to win. Like yeah, they got, like I said, they got second for their fourth year in a row, and they beat Real Madrid in the Champions League. So that is something for sure. They crushed them. I think it was like what, 5-1 on aggregate. Yeah, yeah, your support. Yeah, your support. One. Let's go. It's one. Yeah, that was a bizarre mistake, by the way. That is like a type of mistake I don't usually make. Like when I play this much and when I play this much, I get used to like the types of mistakes I usually make. That's not one of them. That was a weird mistake. Talking? I mean, I would rather be talking on stream. It's kind of like when I'm streaming and nobody's here and I don't have anything to talk about. It's a bit odd, right? Like I'd rather that for streaming, you know? Also, I'm not sure how it is like very recently, but at least for a while, it seemed like my win rate was very similar on and off stream. That might that might have changed recently. I'm not sure, but it didn't seem to like hurt me much, really. I think more recently, a lot of my losses have been on stream. Like that started being a thing very recently, but I think like overall, it's been pretty even. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Deep into 100k players. Yeah, that is, yeah. But also, like, yeah, if you, sometimes getting deep into them is not the same as playing well, if you get what I'm saying. Like, especially as far as 50/50s go. Like, I think uh, something that's really useful for 100k is, and I'm not like the authority on this. I got really lucky in my 100k. I know this because I tried to get a second one, and I felt like I was playing better, and I couldn't get it in a much longer time. But anyway, I feel like a big thing is noticing 50/50s. And just playing them as early as possible, getting them out of the way, is like very, very helpful. And yeah. But yeah, getting deep into them, yeah. It can be frustrating, especially because I think I got so lucky my first time. Like I think that might have been the first time I was realistically more than like a third of the way through the board, and then I kept getting so many other good runs after that didn't get there. Yeah, it's funny that the most exciting part of the Premier League table this year was like the upper middle-ish part, the part like trying to get into Champions League and Europa League and Conference League, the three levels of Europe, because like especially this year, Liverpool just was so far ahead so early that it seemed like they were probably going to be champions for a while, and then they were, and then also the three relegated teams. Maybe not at the very beginning because there were some other teams who were doing really badly at the very beginning, but especially as the season progressed, it just seemed like okay, yeah, it's obvious that these are the three teams that are getting relegated. So that wasn't as exciting, but there was still some excitement going on for the uh whatever getting into Europe. And of course, there was like a really, really controversial call involved, which is always fun. Yeah, that was the difference between who got the final Champions League spot. So that's very fun. The nice thing, well, it's bad for the players, but it's nice for the fans, is that the off season is so short. Yeah, I was. Yeah, the off season is so short for soccer. That's one of the. Yeah, it's nice for a fan, but also it feels like it's not great for the players. But yeah, I like especially this year with the Club World Cup. Unfortunately, Fulham, didn't even make it into Europe in that span, so they're definitely not going to be there. But the Club World Cup is coming up very soon, and it's like, yeah, I don't know how nobody's really sure how the players are going to be able to get through it because they just don't have an off season now. I guess if they're in the Club World Cup, so that's a little, a little concerning, maybe a little confusing. And also, there's already so much controversy about a Club World Cup that it seems pretty unfair which teams got in and which teams didn't and whatever. Yeah, off season. They just finished. Well, I think either this Saturday or this Sunday is the Champions League final, and so that's I think pretty much the last thing for the main season, and then there's the off season, but the off season's very short. Like I think it might be like August or something. The season starts. So and there's also like a few friendlies too. So that's something. Uh, Nobody cares about those, but they are there. Three, okay. I think probably more disadvantageous, especially since the off season's already so short anyway. I feel like it would not be good to just not have an off season. That sounds like it would not go well. But yeah. I think in this it can depend on the situation. I think here especially it just seems like the players aren't getting much rest at all. Oh yeah, it was really funny about the Club World Cup is it seems like everybody cares except fans of European clubs. They just don't care. Because like they already just care more about the Champions League anyway. It has so much more prestige. It's that like it goes on like throughout the season, so it's like a big thing to follow like throughout the season, starting with the like league stage and then going into the knockouts, right? And it's just so already so ingrained. It's already so huge. I mean, it's bigger. It's bigger than the Super Bowl. It's bigger. It's the most watched annual sports event worldwide, bigger than the Super Bowl. And just like they don't want to do a Club World Cup instead, really. The other teams are really excited, but the European clubs are just like, fans of European clubs are just like, whatever. This doesn't seem as cool. This doesn't seem as interesting. 4. You know I'm not afraid of your night moves. You know I'm not afraid of your night moves. Dangerous games we play. You know I'm not afraid. Five. I'm on the edge, reaching the point, don't know it's caught in a web, daring to touch. Is this the love of the danger, or the danger of the love? You know I'm not afraid of your night moves. You know I'm not afraid of your night moves. Danger in the schemes we play. You know I'm not afraid. Okay, 6. So I get up and back, right on track. That gonna get you back, right on track. That gonna get you back. So I get up and back, right on track. That gonna get you back, right on track. That gonna get you back, right on track. Is that gonna get you back? Is that gonna get you back? Kind of connection. Cause the music does not sound the way it is. You in the corner of my eye. Now there's one more move I can try. So I get up and back, right on track. Is that gonna get you back right on track? Is that gonna get you back? So I get up and back, right on track. Is that right on track? Is that gonna get you back on track? Is that gonna get you back? Is that gonna get you back? Seven. Okay. Doing my very best dancing. Yeah. Time you look the other way. Now I've got you in the corner of my eye. Now there's one more move I can try. So I get up and back, right on track. Is that gonna get you back right on track? Is that gonna get you back? So I get up and back, right on track. Right on track. Is that gonna get you back on track? Is that gonna get you back? Is that gonna get you back? One has changed, but I am still the same somehow. Time starts to step. You are in my heart, it always will. But life is changing. Tides. Ooh, efficiency. Lame. Also, why did the arena ticket prices start falling so much already? Like last night, there was like 44 hours still left in the event. That's plenty of time to get the tickets done. Like I understand like 4 hours left they're going to start falling because it's going to start being harder to get them all done. But like 44 hours left. Also, oh my gosh, I should get them done. I should get mine done. I wasn't even thinking about that. Yeah, I have like no time to get mine done because I'm going to ride roller coasters. I wasn't thinking about that for some reason because I wanted to do all the level ones, but like I don't even have the time really. Great, I planned this very well. As I I'm great at planning. That's definitely one of my strengths, as you could tell. Just yeah, always I plan. I always plan so well. Why did I put a flag there? It's fine, but why did I? What? I didn't update it, did I? Yeah, I didn't update it. I just went immediately into the next game. Supposed to update it. Looks like we have viewer right now. Hello. How are you doing today? Yeah, we already started the game. Let's go back into that one. I should have stayed at home, 'cause I was doing better alone. But then you said hello. I knew it was the end of it all. I should have stayed at home. So now I'm letting you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Oh, no. I was doing better alone, but then you said hello. I knew it was the end of it all. I should have stayed at home. 'Cause now that I'm letting you go, am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Break my heart. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Ten. Eleven. Yeah, I might actually just end this at 2:30, even though I started later. Just because, like, or, you know what? No one's here. I could do an arena now. No. I'll, no, I'll stick to RNG for the stream. Oh, yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it, like, at 2:30. Because, like I said, I just realized I need to get the arenas done. Excuse me. See, now this is keeping me up and high. Just a minute. Who do you love now? I wanna know who. Oh. I wanna know who. 'Cause you've been acting so conspicuous. You flip it off and say I think too much. You're moving different when we're making love. So baby, tell me, who do you love? Well, yeah, I think I'll do one more. Actually, no. I think I'll end the stream here. Just find somebody to raid. Wait, I forgot what I was doing. Legitimately. Yeah, we can raid more. All this could be such a dream, so it seems I was never much good at goodbye. Goodbye.